This video reviews how to create a new invoice. First, choose Invoices found on the left-hand navigation. Next, choose the Add Invoice button found in the top right-hand corner. Notice that the invoice is placed in a draft status while you continue to build out the new invoice. You may choose to build out a new customer here by choosing Add New Customer. Or if you already have a customer stored, you can enter the first few letters of that customer's name, and the option to choose that customer will appear. Any previous information you have saved on that customer will be helpful in creating this invoice in less time. Notice that when I choose the customer, I now have the email address, along with the bill to and ship to information auto-filled for me. If you already have the customer's phone number stored, it will appear here, or you can manually input it. Note that you can change or delete any of this information. Under the billing section, I can choose the invoice date. It could be a past, present, or future invoice date, helping you be proactive. A PO number or any internal number that you would like to tie to this invoice may be entered here. The system will automatically generate an invoice number for you once the invoice has been saved. Due date options are defaulted to upon receipt. You also have the choice of selecting net 15, net 30, net 60, and net 90. If you like, you can set up your due date defaults in settings. You can also just choose a custom date by selecting a date on the calendar. Under Items, this is where you may choose to enter the item, product, or service being sold. For this example, I will be selling a travel mug, and under Description I can put more specific information such as the color. I can input the quantity as 1 and the unit price as $9.99. The system will automatically insert another item line for you to use. If you should not need to add any additional items, you can choose to close that item line out by selecting the X here. If you select this arrow, you will have the option to select any taxes or discounts that were set up under the Settings tab. You can also choose to apply or remove a discount above the total by selecting here and then selecting Apply. You can type whatever you'd like into the memo field. For example, thank you for your business, or thank you for being a customer. For attachments, this could be anything associated with the invoice that you would like to upload, a confirmation order, for example. The Cancel button will cancel the invoice. The Save button will let you save your progress on the invoice and return to finish it at a later time. You have the option of adding payment now, or to save and send the invoice. If you choose Save and Send, you will notice a green bar at the top here, letting you know that that invoice has now been sent successfully to the customer. After sending an invoice number will be automatically assigned, and a barcode will be generated as part of the receipt. The status of the invoice will appear here. Selecting the More button will give you the option to cancel, edit, print, or resend the invoice.